about the powder contour today. I get so many client requests of people saying that they want contouring but they don't know how to do it, and powder contouring is the perfect way to learn. It's really simple, very easy, and I'm just here to kind of teach you some tips and tricks. To start off this tutorial, I already have my foundation done as well as my eyes and my lips. I have not done my eyebrows, although I usually never do those anyways. I don't have my blush done or the contour. So I'm going to show you step by step how to do this in an easy manner. First thing is even though you have your liquid foundation on, if you use a powder foundation, then you can totally skip this step, but I need to apply a powder base to my foundation. If you don't, the powder is going to end up grabbing on the contour and create more of a blotchy look. So I'm going to be using this Sigma brush. This is the large powder brush in F20, and I'm going to be using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light. I'm going to take my Sigma fluffy brush and put it in this powdery light MAC finish brush, and I'm just going to put this all over my face, all down my neck and anywhere else that my contour might touch. This is basically just creating a fresh, good canvas for the powder to grab onto instead of grabbing onto that liquidy foundation. This is the Makeup Geek Contour Palette. This is the one for pros, and I have my cool shades on top and my warm shades on the bottom. These are just blush shades I tend to use. These are Makeup Geek as well. This side is porcelain, and then you have light, medium, and deep over here. The cool shades are up here, and these are the ones that you use if you are cool tone. A really good way to find out what your skin tone is usually if you wear silver, you tend to be more of a cool toned person and you have more of a pinky undertone. And then if you are warm, which is these shades on the bottom, you tend to wear more golds and you have a yellowy orange undertone. So that's kind of how you would determine of what shade you are. You will kind of find out really quickly if you go to like Sephora or MAC or any of them and just ask them if you are cool or warm, or you can be a neutral, which neutral is awesome because then you can go either way on the palette. I've met a lot of girls that are very light skinned as myself, and they think that they are automatically cool toned because they have pale skin or light skin. That is definitely not true, and you can be a warm tone even if you are pale. I am going to be using the Porcelain Warm Tone right here. This Sigma Tapered Highlighter in F35, and I'm going to dip my brush into it all over, getting that warm porcelain tone all up in that brush. So for the cheeks, you're going to start at the top of your ear and you're going to want to draw an imaginary line to the corner of your mouth right here. I usually don't take it all the way in. It kind of makes you look a little bit crazy and it's more theatrical looking. So I like to take it into this pupil area right here and stop right there, creating a line from there to there. Top of my ear to here. And I'm just going and filling that in. I'm using all sides of this brush. I do want to blend it as I'm doing it, so there are no super harsh lines. I loaded my brush up again and I'm going to do this forehead area. With powder, you don't want to create lines like you would with the cream contour because the powder is not going to blend as well as the cream will. So you're kind of going to want to make it a little bit more fluid. So you're just going to kind of make sure that you're covering all of that area. I'm just doing this top of my forehead. And then I'm going to load up and do this side. I loaded my brush up one more time and I'm going to create the lines on my jaw. If you want to make like a smaller jaw, you can kind of push up the lines a little bit more to on top of your cheeks. but I'm pretty fine with my jawline, so I'm going to put it like right on that jawline and blend it down. I am just taking this and blending it down now all over this neck area so that there are no harsh lines. Literally, we are already done. That is all you have to do for your contour. Your contouring is now complete, and all I'm going to do is take this big fluffy brush that I applied that base powder with before, and I'm just going to go over and make sure that there are no harsh lines anywhere. And now my contour is complete. I'm going to move on to do my blush and all that other stuff to finish out this look. You showed me there's something more to us than the same. I am starting off with a clean base. I have my, well, I guess it's not clean. Up here, these are my cool shades. This is light, medium, dark, and then like extra dark.